first of 2 title fights here at UFC 311 is upon us. Tail the tape is presented by V-Chains V Better. Earn rewards, more sustainable choices. Dvalishvili 34, Umar Nurmagomedov is 29. No issues on the scale for either man. 1 inch in reach for the challenger, Umar Nurmagomedov. All right, now for your championship introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. Brought to you by True Classic. Head over to trueclassic.com/UFC for your chance to win up to $100 in store credit. And by New Amsterdam Vodka, 5-time distilled and 3-time filtered. New Amsterdam is in your corner with award-winning vodka. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Mike Bell, Chris Trail, and Chris Lieben. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Jason Herzog. And now, this fight is 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist, holding a perfect professional record. 18 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Kyzyl, Russia, presenting the number 2 ranked UFC Bantamweight contender in the world, the challenger, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 18 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Fighting out of Long Island, New York, by way of Dvalishvili, Georgia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili!
Okay, fighters, we know the rules in the back. There were no final questions from either of you. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Come out ready to fight.
Merab Dvalishvili has said he wants to bury the hatchet with Umar Nurmagomedov after the fight, touch his gloves before making his first championship title defense here in Inglewood, California.
First round, fight, you ready? Fight, you ready? Fight!
All right, here we go. UFC Bantamweight title on the line. Umar Nurmagomedov, the challenger in red. Merab Dvalishvili wearing the white and red with gold trim.
A lot of distance between these guys.
Yeah. It would seem as though Merab would not want this. Merab would want to be close. A lot of respect shown by both athletes right now.
I think he wants to draw Umar in to try to catch something to take him down.
But we saw it in the O'Malley fight, right? When O'Malley decided, I'm going to go forward, Merab was able to take him down very easy.
Umar does this thing where he slides in when he kicks, where he covers a lot of distance, very deceptive, very high level. He picks up his front leg and slides in and can throw that question mark kick off the front leg in a very devastating way.
Umar's kicks are very fast. He hides it well. There's no tell that they're coming whenever he throws it. There you go.
Fast.
Merab was hit to that, though.
A lot of distance. These guys are not fighting in a distance where they can hit each other right now.
Neither can land.
Oh!
Now they're in.
Nice combination there by Umar.
Beautiful connection by Nurmagomedov with that backhand early on.
Whoa. That was a good right hand landed in there by Merab.
No doubt, now an inside leg kick. Just over 3 minutes here to go in round one. Oh, good right hand connection again by Dvalishvili.
It's because Umar has to try to defend takedowns. You saw him dip his head to try to down block. And Merab just threw that overhand right. Because when Merab enters, it looks like he's level changing to shoot.
There was that front leg kick.
Again, Dvalishvili able to find the range inside.
Merab is throwing. And you see that Umar's cleaner. But Merab does have the ability to crash in there and cause chaos.
And the one thing John Wood did give us in the fighter meeting, a more violent training camp for Dvalishvili. Both guys starting to find their range. Nurmagomedov in on a single.
Right there is where I would try to get a takedown now. When your opponent fails, you go hit them with the same action. Play the mental game. Very good to see Umar attempting offensive takedowns, though, because nobody does that against Merab.
Nurmagomedov loads up, nice kick to the body. Good takedown defense by Dvalishvili. Now he lands a knee to the body.
Umar trying to press him against the fence. They're both doing a really good job of fighting under, keeping their elbows tight.
That was a good right hand on the break by Merab.
Yes, it was.
Good left hand by Nurmagomedov, or so it appeared.
It seems like he's throwing that left hand to the body a lot in the first round. These guys are swinging, man.
This is such a high level. Oh! Good right hand by Umar.
He hurt him.
He hurt him.
That's a big right hand connection by Nurmagomedov late in the round.
Nurmagomedov lifted the knee. Made Merab react to a knee and then landed a beautiful right hand.
What a way to get things started. Tonight's Corner Cam brought to you by Prime Ice. Same hydration, new, lighter, and more refreshing taste with only 20 calories. Zero added sugar, BCAAs, and electrolytes. Now available at Kroger. Grab your Prime Ice today.
Let me just say one thing. You're only getting caught when you're going backwards. We want to keep this guy on his back foot. Fake with the pressure and go.
I need you to cut off. You need to sidestep a little more.
Breathe.
You're kind
breathe.
of circling, and you're circling yourself to the fence. So let's make sure we're in and out and cutting off, okay? So when we're going, I want you to take those side steps and pressure him.
How do you feel, Merab? Nothing there, Merab.
See, nothing.
Got caught a little at the end.
Here we see Umar early with a straight left. And here he lifted the knee and boom, came in with a beautiful clean right hand that wobbled Merab.
Round two is brought to you by Monaco, the official canned cocktail of UFC. 2 shots in every can.
So back. No, stop. Ready, fight!
All right, round two is underway. Nurmagomedov, southpaw in red. Dvalishvili, the orthodox fighters in white.
I love what John Wood and Ray Longo told Merab. They said you're getting caught when you're going backwards. They're telling him to step off the center line opposed to backing up straight to the octagon side.
that this fight is underway, we can tell you Dvalishvili had a nasty cut on his right shin that for a time maybe put his participation in jeopardy, but they have gotten that thing closed. It has not been a factor in the fight. Nice job, Nurmagomedov with a counter.
Good right hand there by Merab. Good counter by Umar. You know, honestly.
Oh! Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Weapons coming from everywhere.
At lightning speed. Oh! Umar caught him with that left hand.
But if you're Merab, you like the chaos, right? You want to try to make him fight like this because a clean striking battle, as we saw with Corey Sandhagen, is hard against Umar.
Dvalishvili figures to experience much more resistance when trying to take down this opposition than opponents past. All right, this coach's game is brought to you by Cuervo Tequila. John Wood, Ray Longo, front and center.
Brody on the inside. Hands first. Yep, press it back again. He'll move back. Let's control it now. Woo, woo, woo.
Wow, beautiful sprawl by Umar. Look
Nice
at
takedown defense.
Underhook, underhook.
Huge. Huge moment for Umar.
So Nurmagomedov's takedown defense holds up, and he is the first to take Dvalishvili down. Plenty of time to work with here, round two.
That's a big, big moment in this fight.
Yes. Because it seemed like Merab had him beat to the high crotch. He wasn't able to get to his angle to finish, though.
Merab's up.
This is good by Merab. Height wins in those situations. Whoever gets the highest body usually wins the scramble. I don't know that Merab can fight the fight that he was trying to fight early. I think he's going to have to take some chances and go forward to try to secure some takedowns.
That jab of Nurmagomedov has been a real factor. The nose of Dvalishvili bothering him as he presses forward and lands a right hand. Dvalishvili keeps wiping that nose.
Umar does that very unusual front kick to the face in a lot of fights where he covers so much distance with it. It's so deceptive. And he just attempted it earlier on Merab.
Both of these guys are showing really great wrestling. I love to see these exchanges, almost like they know what the other's going to try in the wrestling sequences. There it is, single leg by Merab. But now he's under pressure, right? This will give Merab a better chance. I don't know that I've ever seen anyone back Merab up as I saw Umar do early in the fight.
Oh, nice body shot by Dvalishvili.
Oh!
Good right hand for Merab. That allows him to enter.
Outstanding takedown defense by Umar.
But Merab's got his hands locked around his back here. He should try to elevate into Umar. Umar needs to keep clamping down on that overhook and then lifting the underhook. It's the athleticism of Nurmagomedov that's giving Merab problems on the takedown defense.
Yeah, the speed and the athleticism would appear to be advantages for the challenger. Good short shot out of the break by the champion. Islam Makhachev and Renato Moicano will be next. Right hand gets through for Nurmagomedov. Both fighters have landed exactly 30 significant strikes.
Yeah, Merab is getting his also.
Ooh!
It's when he crashes that he's able to land, but Umar seems to have landed the bigger shot.
Good head movement by Nurmagomedov. Round two complete.
Everything's good. Good job. Just breathe in. Breathe in.
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
Everything's good.
You're doing beautiful. Keep that distance.
Everything that you have to put out. Don't hold anything back. Right now is when you start wrestling. Every centimeter, don't give him nothing. This is it. Do you understand me? Look at me. Everything, you take everything. You are going to wrestle the whole time.
Right here you see a nice left hand by Umar. Off the break, I think that's what gave the cut over Merab's eye. Then you got a beautiful takedown there by Umar Nurmagomedov. Back trip, set him into his lap. Not much happened from this position, but it was a takedown. Great round by both guys.
The UFC 311 is presented by Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of UFC.
This is such a high-level fight.
And what an absolute joy to watch Khabib Nurmagomedov work a mixed martial arts corner.
He's a really, really good coach. Spends a lot of time with these guys in preparation for these fights. I just spoke to Sean Shelby in the break. I said it's about to get really tough now for Umar because it seemed as though Merab was kind of putting caution to the wind and he was going to press as we get into round 3, 4, and 5. And I think he has to. But for Nurmagomedov, as his coach has told him, you need to wrestle now. They want him securing takedowns.
Tonight's social media poster brought to you by Universal Pictures. Love Hurts, only in theaters February 7th. Dean Thomas, what are you seeing?
So Merab is a bit outgunned from a skill perspective. So he has to create more situations just like this so he can test the energy of Umar. Drag Umar into deep waters, slow him down a little bit, and level the skill perspective, level the playing field on the skill perspective. I think that is Merab's best chance of winning this fight.
Merab landed a big right hand in there.
Yeah, he did.
And Dvalishvili was credited with a takedown there, his first of the fight on 7 attempts. Under 4 minutes here in round 3.
Umar looks very calm in there. He's kind of staring at us as Merab is trying to press him.
Both guys landing counter shots in that exchange.
Oh, nice right hand there.
Good kick to the body by Umar.
Looked like Nurmagomedov was able to raise that guard to prevent that power stroke from getting through. Oh. Looked like maybe a clash of heads.
Yeah, but Umar is having to defend takedown so much that he's sprawling as soon as they come together. He's so ready and prepared to defend those takedowns.
Man, Umar took that hand right on the chin. Ooh. Pretty good right hand by Dvalishvili, follows it up with a jab. See from those numbers, Dvalishvili has been mostly on the attack, not so much countering tonight.
Good job, the combination there. Just going forward by Merab. Umar shoots. Great takedown defense by Merab.
I'm telling you, even when he's not in a great position to defend, he stuffs it.
Oh! Beautiful takedown. The pace of Merab is something to behold.
That's a problem for everybody in the world. The fact that he can just go so hard.
Oh, nice deception there, but a beautiful sequence by Nurmagomedov now.
Beautiful job by Nurmagomedov, elevating him with his legs and using his momentum to take him through. What a great sequence.
Merab is smiling and laughing and looking at us.
He's having the time of his life.
He just said, good fight. Yes, Merab, we're enjoying.
We are enjoying ourselves, Merab.
He's such a psycho.
But you might want to get off the cage. That is not good. Oh, there it is.
Listen to you.
Under a minute now to go, round 3. Been a good round for the champion.
Yes, it has. The best run he's had so far.
He's now leaking, though, below that left eye. Dvalishvili's landing a lot of right hands, none completely cleanly as yet.
I think this would serve Nurmagomedov well. More kicks. Merab's takedown defense is crazy, man.
Incredible. Look at this.
Wow.
He got him there.
Well, you got to be careful showboating. Close fight. Three rounds down, potentially 2 to go.
Merab, listen to me. He don't like the pace. Put the pace on. Don't let him breathe.
Stay focused. Stay focused for 10 more minutes, and you're taking this back. He's breaking. I need the body.
Merab.
But don't let him. I don't want him more.
Merab, you felt the best he's got, Merab. That's it.
Stay focused.
The championship rounds. Who are you? Who are you?
When you make him go backwards,
Well, prove it.
you don't have to throw anything out. Just don't throw anything out.
You're
Just
doing great.
punish him.
Stay smart.
Don't dip down. Don't dip down when he punches you. Don't dip your head down. You understand me?
Saudi Arabia is our next destination. February 1st, the former middleweight champion Israel Adesanya taking on Nassourdine Imavov in the main event, noon Eastern, for that main card, ESPN Plus, on February 1st. And you can just feel the urgency in the corners. You can sense how badly both of these power teams want this win. Anybody's fight as we arrive.
But I have to say there's a difference in the demeanor. Merab seems much more composed, much more in it. He doesn't seem as exhausted. Umar seemed definitely much more spent.
Well, you hear the corner of Merab saying he does not like this pace. But Merab, stay focused for 10 minutes. Umar's corner's telling him stop dipping his head when he throws the right hand. That's what's allowed Merab to land on his overhand right because he's trying to defend takedowns.
Oh, tremendous dexterity.
Great takedown defense. Good left hand there by Nurmagomedov.
These guys are unbelievable. What a right hand from Nurmagomedov.
This is very important. You'll learn a lot about the fight if he gets the takedown. There you go. And we saw Merab against Petr Yan shoot 50 times. Barely scored any takedowns, but just kept threatening him. That allowed him to keep him going backwards. Umar's got to get some respect back. Look, right? He's got to get that respect back, man. He can't falter to Merab's pace. Merab's doing exactly what he does to everybody.
Dvalishvili's been the far more offensive fighter here in this 4th round, 3.5 to go. Nurmagomedov visibly fatigued.
Yep.
Visibly fatigued.
Cracking right hand from Dvalishvili, inside leg kick from Nurmagomedov.
I mean, Merab's pace is crazy, man.
It's so crazy that he can compete like this. Deep into the 4th round.
And I don't think this serves Nurmagomedov to be shooting. It's almost like he's defensively shooting to get Merab off of him. He should be staying with his long-range strikes. That teep kick up the middle.
Nice
punches and kicks to the body.
And you see the labored strikes now of Nurmagomedov.
It's just the way he's moving. He looks wobbly. You know, it's just visibly fatiguing.
Oh, good right, good left hand there.
Good sprawl by Nurmagomedov.
But I mean, Joe, we spoke about this, right? I went to visit Merab the day after he won the belt, and he's running.
Ooh, that's a beautiful right hand counter from Umar. Dvalishvili continues to dictate the pace here, round 4. Oh, nice right hand by the champ.
Nice right hand by the champ. After Umar was starting to find some success with his hands. Another shot by Merab, making him carry his weight. Another shot. I mean, every 5 seconds he's taking an attack. Oh, nice right hand.
Beautiful.
All right, let's check in on Khabib Nurmagomedov and Javier Mendez.
Use your front hand. Move, move. You have to put him down. Stand up. You can do it from the hands.
Nice left hand there by Merab. Umar does look tired.
He looks
I don't
so
think I've ever
tired.
seen him. I don't think I've ever seen him like this before.
No, like he
looks exhausted.
Perhaps Dvalishvili smelling blood in the water, under a minute to go, round 4. Oh, big right hand from Merab.
Merab is on that pace. He's gonna get him down.
The crowd is turned. Merab Dvalishvili taking control in rounds 3 and 4.
It's like a tale as old as time, right? He's a guy that just presses you and presses you. And he tests your gas tank to the point that it's nothing you've ever felt before.
Nothing. Because no one else can do this.
Nurmagomedov said that Dvalishvili would not tie nor break George St. Pierre's takedown record against him. He has tied it in the waning seconds of round 4. What a fight through 4!
What a fight. What a fight. This is such a good fight. It's so incredible.
It's what you want, title fights.
Yes, this is a real title fight. Look at the difference in the demeanor. Look at Umar in the corner.
Look at Merab. He's standing there like he's just, 5th round, okay. This is only 5th round of 10.
Sean, can we book an immediate rematch now, or are you going to watch the 5th round first? My goodness.
We knew this would be fun.
Yeah.
But I feel like this has exceeded expectation. I want to hear what Khabib's saying to him.
This is the mental part. This is the mental part.
Just your hands. Just your hands. You understand?
Umar looks so exhausted, and Merab looks like he just woke up.
5th and final round. 300 seconds or fewer to decide the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship. Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC calling for hands only. Feels like the kicks may set him up to get taken down, or what?
Well, I just think that he feels like he's calling for the hands because he sees Umar still shooting. He wants him to stop wasting the energy on the failed takedown attempt because he has not been able to successfully take Merab down since very early in the fight.
But he recognized that Umar is visibly fatigued.
It is plausibly 2-2 here as we get this 5th round.
And honestly, Joe, it's probably new for him, too, to see one of his star pupils looking like this, as tired as Umar seems to be.
Dvalishvili not quite on the gasoline early round 5 the way he was round 4.
But that doesn't serve him well. He's got to be on the gas.
Right. Good takedown defense. Critical takedown defense by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah,
but Merab just keeps hitting you with those. If one doesn't get through, the other one's coming. And as soon as you recover, he's back on you.
And I actually don't feel like Merab is shot as many times as he does normally.
That's his 20th attempt right there.
Well, 20 is a lot for most people.
Shot 49 times against Perion.
He just shot 3 in the last 10 seconds.
Oh, beautiful right hand allows Dvalishvili to enter. Nice connection by Nurmagomedov.
Good left hand there by Umar. Another shot attempt by Merab. If he can get his hands locked. That's how we put him down last round. Merab's gonna try to hook the leg.
Nice post by Nurmagomedov.
And this is just so grueling.
Yes.
In a fight where you're already exhausted, Merab just keeps pushing.
And you can hear his corner getting excited.
God, this pressure is insane.
It's nuts. There's no comp, right? I mean, part hard work, I guess, part sheer will, part genetics. Nurmagomedov has landed the more damaging strikes, but Dvalishvili has taken control of the fight late.
Good right hand by Merab, nice left hand by Umar in close. Two minutes left.
Ooh, beautiful body kick and a follow-up shot. Big collision after the miss by Dvalishvili.
It's just such a difference in the fight, right? Earlier in the fight, Nurmagomedov was able to make Merab back up. He hasn't been able to do that lately. Now his takedown defense has worked very well. But it's just being under constant attack by Merab. And another one.
And Merab just still bouncing on his toes. Oh, good kick to the body.
Good kick.
Dvalishvili checks the clock, just over a minute to go. Nurmagomedov lands. Good level change by Dvalishvili. Umar still able to stay up. Nurmagomedov has successfully defended 22 takedowns.
I mean, what a fight between these two.
Nasty right for Dvalishvili late. Play into the crowd. Incredible. Merab Dvalishvili has broken George St. Pierre's record for the most takedowns in UFC history. And he does it against a man who had never been taken down in the UFC prior. What a bantamweight championship fight.
What a
Umar
fight.
Nurmagomedov.
What a
and
fight.
Merab Dvalishvili go the full 25.
What a fight. That was just crazy. What a human being Merab Dvalishvili is.
Is he a human being?
He's not he's a machine.
He
He literally is.
Incredible to see a guy put a pace on somebody like that. And a guy as good as Umar.
Yeah. It felt like we were watching the two best bantamweights in the world.
They were.
It really did feel like we were watching the two best bantamweights in the world.
Of all time.
Dude, these guys are good.
They're so good.
Both of them.
This
Very
is the
good.
highest level bantamweight fight ever.
I think that's a fair assessment from the man
Wow.
who's seen them all, Joe Rogan. Merab
Good job,
Dvalishvili with enough energy to showboat and throw all sorts of offense.
He
Nurmagomedov
never
winning
showed
round 5.
visible fatigue. I mean, he got hit. It was a war. He got clocked a bunch of times. Never showed visible fatigue. Just unbelievable endurance. It's such a weapon that he has. Nurmagomedov early with a left hand. Umar with a beautiful right hand there that really wobbled him early in the fight. And this is Umar's first takedown. And that was a big right hand by Merab. Merab takedown here. Big right hand by Umar. And then left hand by Merab. Another takedown by Merab. And here's right hand, big right hand in the 5th round by Merab. That's when he threw him down. And he's showboating now. He's having a good time in the middle of a chaotic war.
Yeah, it's a lot of theatrics that goes on into a fight. And honestly, you never know who you're impressing, right? It might rub people wrong some, but I mean, he fought a crazy pace. He fought a wonderful fight. And Nurmagomedov fought a wonderful fight
too.
Nurmagomedov defended multiple takedowns. He was cleaner in the striking, but I mean, Merab Dvalishvili is, I mean, I've never seen anything like him, man. I really have not.
I'm going to be up all night after that fight. I'm going to go back to my room, try to figure out who has the 2nd best gas tank in UFC history. For the results of the Bantamweight Championship fight, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-47, and 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision. And still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.